It has been 1 week since the sequestration deadline when billions of federal budget cuts took effect. As Western Massachusetts waits to feel the effects, some people say they're frustrated nothing was done to stop it.
It seems like there's nothing getting done.
Whether it's the debt ceiling, fiscal cliff, or the most recent passing of the sequestration deadline, frustrations are growing when it comes to what is or isn't getting done in Washington.
People aren't working together. They're individual private agendas. There's political agendas. There are ruling everything today.
Just 1 week after the deadline passed to stop massive federal spending cuts, furloughs now loom for many workers across the country. Defense cuts are already happening at Westover Air Reserve Base in Chicopee, something lots of people didn't want to see happen.
It really would be nice if they would just stop bickering with one another and consider what it is that the people of this country need, desire, and want, and listen to them.
Congressman Richard Neal says he shares the frustration these massive deadlines cause, but he says there is work getting done behind the scenes.
The president yesterday signed the Violence Against Women Act. That was a huge piece of legislation. In fact, many of the normal gears of government continue to move along. But I think people should feel frustrated about many of what I would deem to be these manufactured crises.
Whether the problem stemmed from one person's agenda or the divide caused by party lines, some people say they just want to be heard.
Less tug of war and maybe a little bit more leaning towards what actually helps the people, because whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, that's supposed to be what you're in office to do.
And the next deadline to keep your eyes on is March 27th, when funding for the federal government is set to expire. If nothing is done, it could result in a government shutdown.